was diagnosed with prostate cancer. My doctor gave me several different options, and he didn't tell me which one was the best, which I appreciated. And then I did my own independent research, and I think that's the best way to do this is, listen to your doctor. He's got your best interest at mind, but, you also need to investigate what are all your options. I took my time. I did my research. I talked to people who had prostate cancer and had it treated in several different ways and made an independent decision. We went and met with Dr. Fiveash, and we were really surprised. He talked with us for about an hour, and when we walked out of his office, my daughter said, "Dad, he's got the newest and the best stuff going. I really think you ought to do this treatment with him." The tomotherapy that Dr. Fiveash used with me, I couldn't have asked for an easier, more convenient way to have my cancer taken care of. When you first go in, it's like any new experience. You don't know what's going to happen to you, so you're a little nervous. And I said, the first thing was the people up there put me at ease. Everybody knew me by name. Everybody was interested in what I was doing. When I came in, I was dealing with friends and not clinical people. The pre-treatment was getting 3 little marks on my stomach so they could make sure I was straight, having a cast made for my legs so that when they put me in the machine, I would line up perfectly every time. And then when I went for treatment, all I did was go in, sign in, change clothes, lay down on a machine, and there was really nothing to it. And I was surprised too. They did a CAT scan every time before they treated me to make sure they knew exactly where the cancer was and exactly the angle to set up the machines to radiate just the spot part of my prostate that had the cancer. One of the reasons I didn't have any ill effects was because they didn't radiate the whole prostate all over, and there wasn't as much collateral damage to tissue as there is with other forms of treatment. And so every morning I'd get up and go to Kirkland Clinic, and I could be treated and back at work in 45 minutes. And it didn't interrupt anything in my life or in my work. I had the best of care, and it was the easiest thing I've ever done. I never had to give up my work in my garden. All the way through my radiation treatment, 3 mornings a week, I'd walk a 5K down at Spain Park. It never interfered with my exercise program. It never interfered with anything I wanted to do with my family. I think that anybody I know that was diagnosed with prostate cancer and their doctor recommended radiation treatment, I would at least make an appointment with Dr. Fiveash and go hear what he's got to say. You lose nothing by getting a second opinion, and you could change your life drastically and be able to continue to work while you're going through radiation treatment. For my treatment not to interfere with my work schedule or my play schedule was a very big benefit to me. And I think that's the biggest thing about tomotherapy and the types of treatment is it doesn't interfere with your life. And there's no pain involved. I like both those things.